Hello everyone, Mr. Ep.54 here. Welcome back to Super Mario Galaxy. Last time, we started working on Dusty Dune Galaxy. Got most of it complete. Well, I talked about my vacation with my family. Well, my cousin's vacation visiting me. I didn't go anywhere, really. And the Nintendo Direct that happened during that time. Exciting stuff. I didn't even mention all the stuff I wanted to get to, because after I end recording, I was like, I never even got to talk about, all the rare games coming to Nintendo Online. But, as promised in that last video, something that happened between then and now, is that I've now been able to watch since, well, by the time I recorded the episode, we knew of it, but of course, it wasn't out yet. And that's the Pokémon Presents that happened. I am a Pokémon fan, of course. I wouldn't be talking about this if I wasn't at least somewhat a fan. And I am, I would say, quite the fan. I've got to say, now Pokémon Presents, I mean, Directs are always just better, in my opinion. Because Direct, you get a variety of different games. Pokemon is of course always going to be Pokemon. I mean, that's self-explanatory. Oh yeah, this one. I remember this. Woo! However, some pretty big stuff came out. I forget, can you wall jump with a shell? Yes, you can. Alright. Makes my job easier. It's like here. There we go. Now let's get the small stuff out of the way for those who may not have watched it. Most presents they always go in the same kind of order. Directs kind of do as well. I forget where is the last star chip. I think it's like up here somewhere. So let me go to the top. They always start with like the mobile games and other side games, most of which are mobile. Like, oh, there it is. There it is. Alright. Get me out of here. And there wasn't too much exciting about a lot of that. I mean, Charcadet and its evolution line are coming to Pokemon Go, which is neat. Oop, wrong side. It's so crazy to see how far Pokemon Go has traveled. I feel like there's a big portion of time where it just kind of fell off for a lot of people. I mean, still, I still believe that it doesn't pull the numbers that it used to. But I mean, they didn't give up on it. I'll give them that. Come back here, you. I want your one-up. Ow. Yeah, that's what I thought. Don't stop that. What am I saying? Right. But it's still come a long way. They haven't given up, and they're still adding Pokemon. They're pretty much almost there with all the Pokemon being in Pokemon Go. It's just kind of crazy to think about. Because it really, I don't know. I know my perception of time isn't great. That's just me being honest. It just doesn't feel that long ago, really. Since Pokemon Go only had the one, didn't even have all of the original 151. But now they do. They have all the Pokemon from most of the generations. Forgot how tough this is. Poke bit. So yeah, that's cool. The legendary beasts go into Pokemon Sleep, which still crazy that such a game exists, but it is kind of fun to use. It's just, you know, check it every so often. Like, it's more involved than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was literally just sleep and you get Pokemon in the morning. But no, there's actually a bit of game there. Fitting for a mobile game. You gotta, like, feed the Snorlax. You have, which increases his, like, sleep power, which determines what Pokemon you're able to get. Then how you sleep is, like, split up into 4 categories. And technically 3 main categories, but there's, like, a balanced one that's technically a bit of all. I overjumped it. Anyway, I don't need to explain Pokemon Sleep of all things. But still, it's neat. It's not a game I ever really expected legendaries to be in. And if there were going to be any, I expected, you know... I mean, not to say the legendary beasts aren't popular, I just expected more popular ones to be first. Like, Mewtwo was a classic. And now they're doing this, Mewtwo is just a given at this point. That's cool. Pokemon Cafe Remix, getting stuff related to Gimmighoul and Goldango. And if you don't know Pokemon, then this is all gibberish to you, and I apologize. But I was excited, I was looking forward to this, and I'm getting the small stuff out of the way first. So although there was some big stuff announced, there really isn't much to talk about it without it going into speculation territory. By some big stuff, I mean really one big stuff, but still one bigger than what I'm talking about now, but smaller than the big announcement. Hello. I'm stuck. I'm fine. That I want to talk about because it interests me. I'm getting small stuff out. This is like a review if you didn't watch it or don't care enough to watch it, but you care slightly, maybe, who knows. Cafe Remix, not a game I'm interested in. I don't like puzzle games like that. I'm just not good at them. I just don't get it. I don't know what it is. I can't play puzzle games. I really can't. They're my kryptonite. I'm horrendously bad at Tetris, Dr. Mario, Candy Crush even. I mean, that one's probably a bit easier. Or back in the Plants vs. Zombies Let's Play I did, which there's a playlist if you feel inclined. It's the first Let's Play I ever did, so not saying my stuff's good now, but it's definitely worse then. At least I think so, but everyone's hard on themselves. So who knows? I say that and it's probably I think it's my most popular series still, so I don't really know. But for those who know Plants vs. Zombies, there's a mini game called Begooled, a reference to PopCap's other series, Bejeweled, but with Plants vs. Zombies. And it was so tough for me. It's always been like that, ever since I was a kid. I wonder if you spin them in the head. Never mind. I know they're like that in a different game. I forget which one. If you hit a Pokey in the head, they die instantly. I think it's in a lot of games. Sorry, I got distracted. But yeah, it's just puzzle the simplest idea of matchmaking. I just can't do it. I really just can't. I feel blind when I look at a matchmaking games board, because I don't know what it is. I just can't see. I'm just so bad at seeing matches, so that's why I never even bothered. Sorry, hiccups. Oh, hate that. Never even bothered to try and get Cafe Remix. Even though the art style is adorable, it's just, I don't know. Not my cup of tea. It's just not my skill set. Never been able to. I mean, I can still, I'm not completely helpless when it comes to those games, but man, put me up against literally anyone with decent, like, gaming skills, and I'll probably lose, unless they're just as bad at making games as I am, which I find that hard to believe, unless they're like 5 years old. I don't know. I feel like 5-year-olds would have an easier time. Careful now, Luigi. We don't wanna start from the beginning now, do we? Please live, make it. Oh. From the top. But still, it's cool that they still care about that game. Masters EX, which is a game I played for a bit. Just kind of boring, if I'm gonna be honest. Pokemon Unite is actually kind of fun, but I just fell off of it because I feel like that's the type of game I would want friends with me to play. And I don't really know anyone who plays that game. More than like one time. Oh, they do! I just missed it the first time. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, it's a fun type of game. Never really was interested in those types of games before, but I had Pokemon in it, so I gave it a shot. I still don't think I'd ever play something like League of Legends. It's just one that series has such a bad rap unless you're an actual fan. The art style doesn't do it for me. I don't know. There's a lot against it, but I'm not here to talk crap on something I've technically never played before. I'm here to talk Pokemon, of which I've played plenty of time. No, Luigi, get back there. We ain't going through. We're 2 loops maximum. All right. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right. I think that's it for like the small things. And the thing I'm interested in, because it's something I've always wanted to learn how to do, but I've never just put in the time. I'm sure I could figure it out. It can't be that hard. And that's the Pokemon trading card game. Of course, as a kid, like most kids, at least in America and first world countries, maybe third world, I don't know. Anywhere with access to Pokemon cards, most kids in the modern age had Pokemon cards, I feel. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. But I sure as heck had a lot of them. Still do. Well, a lot by my standards of collection. Which I'm not really a collector of most things. Like, if I'm a collector for anything, it's like a soft collection. I don't go all out with, like, I gotta get all the rarest things. No, I'm not like that. But I still have pretty much all of the Pokemon cards I had when I was a kid. I just never actually learned how to... Whoa. Careful, Luigi. I never actually learned how to play the game correct. No. I'll meet you there. Alright, we're back here. Now, as I was saying, Pokemon trading card game. Thanks to a couple of games, I feel like I would enjoy trading card games in real life. I just don't know how to play any of them. But Pokemon's the only one I have actual cards for, unlike something like Magic or Yu-Gi-Oh! But I've just never learned how to play it, which is why I'm glad they introduced Pokemon Trading Card Pocket. It's a mobile game, but it's like, oh, please just make the jump, Luigi. Okay, thank you. Back to the sentence at hand. Stop taking risky jumps, but we're on a time limit here. Alright. Where's that? Right. Pokemon trading card pocket, or whatever it's called. You can collect cards from your phone, trade with people, battle with people. Apparently there'll be some like new rules for this version, I guess, but since I've never played before, it doesn't really impact me at all. As long as it's fun, I don't know, and at least it's somewhat similar, then I'll probably enjoy it. And there's this cool like interactive card feature we can I don't know if it's going to be with all the cards or some of them. Where you can go into the artwork of the card, and there's like a whole bigger scenery that you can't see in just the card image. It's just a neat touch. I'll definitely check it out when it comes out. Where did I miss one? Is it bad that I don't remember there being an extra star here? I really don't remember what level this is supposed to be. Well, it usually comes to me. I mean, it'll come to me. It'll come to me. Anywho. Oh, bomb, please don't. Time for the big thing. Honestly, the best part of the entire Pokemon Presents. Oh yeah! I have to get over there. But how do I get over there? I'm not sure. I do not remember. Let's ride the tower. Hello. Maybe there's something up here. Man, I don't remember at all. Huh. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. And not sidetracked. My brain's just... I don't know. Brain freeze. Not quite. Oh, that's that one? Oh, that's the only one I'm missing. I thought I had another one. I was not paying attention. I just zoned out completely. That's my bad. The big announcement was the upcoming Legends game. Okay. Luigi, you're killing me. Oh my god. Alright. Dry bones. Getting in my way. What is happening? I know there's a Koopa at the top, but I already have the shell. Yeah. Come on. Make the jump. Yeah, alright. Why was that so difficult? That's not gonna take me to the right. I'm confused. Maybe it's on that one planet. Hold on, I'm just gonna... Well, I could just wall jump my way back, huh? Why didn't I do that? I'm zoning out so much. I'm so sorry. For those who don't know, the Legends as a side... what's it called? A like sub-series of games. Oh yeah, I remember. It's this thing. It's like where you learn about the past of Pokemon, like the distant past. Or at least that's where the first one took place. Who knows if they're gonna keep that trend or if it's gonna be something different. All we know, it's called Legends ZA, and it takes place in Kalos's Lumiose City. Kalos being the X and Y games. Generation 6, whatever you want to call it. Am I cheating from being up here? No, I'm missing something. There's gotta be like star chips. Oh yeah, oh I remember. I need to, oh yeah, this one sucks. I remember though. Can I, perchance, get a bullet to chase me from down here? I guess not. Okay, let's bring it down. Oh my gosh. Okay. A lot's happening right now. I mean, if you just stay on my trail here, Bullet Bill, you could make this a lot easier on us. I just gotta not slow down too long. Just don't want you to lose my scent. There it is, Bullet. No, Bullet Bill, please. Oh. Oh, and I didn't get to the top of the. It's right here. Orange on the right, blue on the left. That's where it is. I gotta remember that. Come down here, please. I don't know, I had hope. I'm gonna try again. But it's very exciting. It's not coming out till next year. When, we don't know. All we know is next year. Oh, that's convenient. Oh, if I knew that last time. Oh, if only. I didn't get to talk about this at all. I mean, that's completely my bad, but... Well, we get the star, I can talk about the thing. I mean, we don't know much. We just know it's happening next year. Like, we don't even know what the starters are going to be, because in Legends Arceus that came out back in... I don't even remember when. It's either 2022 or 2023. I don't remember. Why don't I remember? Either way, the starters were completely different than the region we know. I'm not making this sound good, am I? I'm sorry. I zoned out. I don't even know what happened. I'll probably bring it up more next time, just at the start, not for the whole episode. I'm sorry that it took the whole episode to get to the good stuff, but I don't know, I needed something. There isn't much to talk about Legend ZA yet other than speculation. I don't really want to speculate. I easily could, but I don't know if I really want to. Either way, I'll finish my thoughts on that next time on Super Mario Galaxy. As well as that, we will finish out the bedroom with Bowser's what reactor? Dark matter plant. Oh, that's a fun level. I remember that one. Alright, next time we fight Bowser again. And I finish my thoughts on that. And who knows what else I talk about. Not even I know. So I've got nothing else planned. Well, there's one thing I could talk about. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. Until then, remember to stay positive, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.